2016, another year of massive job losses in the country. Kosatu puts the number of retrenchments this year alone at over 500,000.
2016 has been very difficult year for the workers. We have seen workers continue to lose their jobs. The economy has failed to actually accommodate those who are on the periphery. Right now, we have gone back to the 2003 levels, where the unemployment in South Africa is sitting at 27.1%. When you think about the fact that these are people's lives, these are families who have lost their livelihood, it has been a very difficult year. The economy is still on its knees. There's very little that is being done by all social partners really to kickstart the economy and to do something that will actually deliver some tangible results for the workers and for the poor. So it has been a very difficult year.
There were strikes, but unlike in recent years, the strikes were generally peaceful and less prolonged.
The number of strikes that were there did show the level of desperation that exists. You will realize that we actually not only had strikes in the mining sector, but we had strikes at Eskom. NUM was on strike. You look at the petroleum sector, Sepau was on strike. You look at Sakau, they went on strike after JD Group decided to close a number of shops and retrenched thousands of workers. And you look at the communication, the telecommunication sector, CW was on strike at so many workplaces. What it tells you is that the situation is not improving in terms of workers' conditions, because workers do not sacrifice their wages for the sake of it. They sacrifice because they are desperate. We are happy with the level, with less volatility, because the strikes have been very disciplined.
The bad state of the economy and the threat of a credit rating downgrade, possibly to junk status, by international credit rating agencies dominated the public discourse this year. Trade unions were also drawn into the conversation.
We formed a partnership with the government through the Minister of Finance. We've also worked with the chief executive officers of the listed companies. And through that partnership, we were able to meet with investors and rating agencies to encourage them not to withdraw their funds from South Africa. And we've also managed to convince the rating agencies that South Africa is a massive country where there's opportunities to invest in our country. And the rating agencies have believed our message, and all three of them have concurred that they will keep the economic situation for South Africa the same.
Then there was the minimum wage. A national minimum wage of 3,500 rand was recommended by Nedlec following years of negotiations between government, business and labour. While most trade unions say that's not enough, others feel it's better than nothing.
We think that will make a huge difference, because many of our people earn less than 3,500 rand, and that will help them. At least it's not a living wage, but at least it puts in the minimum wages.
Now everyone is looking forward to 2017. Many are hoping that things will get better. Others are not so optimistic. Bongene Mutua, SABC News, Johannesburg.